Salah, well, Hakimi, who wins, who does not win, who deserves to win. The conversation is quite huge out there. This is one of the reasons why I'll be opening the phone lines. Okay, all right. We also saw the Copa Trophy, and yeah, a lot of people looking at the top 10, and they are saying, yeah, we love what we have seen. Well, the Desire came close. Jean Neves also did try his beat. Estevao did some beats. Juventus' very own Kenan Yildiz has been stunning the charts, all through from last season. Also, quite a run. He came 5th. Then Hossein of Real Madrid, well, he also did his beat, and of course, his my compatriot, talking about the boy at Barcelona, Pau Kubasi, also came through in 7th. Rodrigo Mora in 8th. Ayub Bohadi in 9th, and Miles Lewis Kelly of Arsenal was right there, quite close. And those are the top 10 young players in the world. Well, the number 1 is Lamine Yamal, and of course, it is back-to-back victories for him on that category. Well, of course, it was quite something. Also, watching out for what we had right there at the Ballon d'Or itself. Now, a lot of people looked at the top 30 and they're asking the question, why is this arrangement like this? Well, in 30th was Michael Olise, Florian Wirtz, Virgil van Dijk, Declan Rice, and Erling Braut Haaland are the ones rising back to 26. From 25 upwards, Denzel Dumfries, Fabian Ruiz, Jude Bellingham, Alexis McAllister, Sergio Guirassy, Lautaro Martinez, Jean Neves, Scott McTominay, Robert Lewandowski, Vinicius Junior, Victor Gyökeres, Desire Doe, Harry Kane, Victor Kvaratskhelia, Pedri, Nuno Mendes, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Cole Palmer in 8th. At 7th place is Kylian Mbappe. That's interesting. Achraf Hakimi in 6th. Rafinha in 5th. Wow, far off. Wow. And Mohamed Salah in 4th. Vitinha in 3rd. Lamine Yamal in 2nd. And the winner, well, of course, was awarded, and the crown delivered to him by Ronaldinho. I was quite creative looking at what the Ballon d'Or organizers did, having him right there, and of course he played for PSG as well as Barcelona, and I know a lot of people were already looking at it and saying, let's see what we'll do. And then when he was delivering his speech right there, he said he's going to present it to a club he played for. Quite something right there. Well, after 60 games, 37 goals and 16 assists last season, Ousmane Dembele has been awarded the Ballon d'Or. And yeah, incredible reactions coming through from there. A lot of people were there throwing the banter. Some others training some stuff around town, and there will be questions. But it was quite the moment looking at the runs of those players all through last season and the reward for them at the ending of it all. Well, of course, we'll open the phone lines at some point, but that is right after this commercial break that will be taking. And of course, it is going to be a beautiful moment, I promise you.
Holiness and Grace Evangelistic Ministry. OGM number 5 about the Adeyinka compound off Iwo Road Ibadan presents celebration of Grace 2025. Àwa yóò dúró ṣinṣin. A ó sì máa gbójú gbàgbọ́ wa sókè sí títí Olúwa yóò fi wọlẹ̀ tí yóò sì wò láti ọ̀run wá. Lamentation 350. Till the Lord look down and behold from heaven. From Sunday 26 September till Sunday 5th of October 2025. The Lord has prepared his true servants as Bishop Faith Idowu, Bishop A. Fred Emmanuel, Pastor Oluwajemi Isaiah, Pastor Dr. Peter Segun Oloyede, Pastor Professor Niyi Ajayi, and the host minister Reverend Anthony Kehinde Akinyemi. Àjọ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ ọdún 2025 yóò gbìnàyà láti Sunday àtọjọ́ Monday 28 and 29 September ní OGM behind Bode Forum Ẹgbẹ́dá Ìbàdàn láago 5 rọ̀lẹ́ lọ́jọ́ Tuesday sí Thursday ìdíṣẹ́jẹ́ alágbára lólú iléeṣẹ́ ìrìnsẹ̀ OGM number 5 Adéyínká compound about the off Iwo Road Ìbàdàn láago 5 rọ̀lẹ́ lọ́jọ́ Friday làṣàlẹ́yìn ọlọ́dọọdún bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago 10 alẹ́ lọ́jọ́ Sunday ọjọ́ 5 oṣù kẹwàá ní ìsìn ìdúpẹ́ pàtàkì bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago 9 àárọ̀ ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run Reverend Anthony Kehinde Akinyemi 005192797 lónìí ọ̀run ó sì Olúwa yóò sì bójú rẹ̀ láti ọ̀run wá nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ Jésù.
Thanks to Allah.
Alhamdulillah, it's here. Barakat Nursery and Primary School is 40. We are 40 years strong, 40 years of excellence, 40 years of building the future, 40 years of success. And in commemoration of this day, we are inviting you to our 40th anniversary and professional reception with the theme Barakat Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow. Event lined up to mark the anniversary are as follows. Press conference on Monday, 22nd September 2025. On Thursday, 25th September 2025, there will be a medical outreach and mentorship session. Friday, 26th September November 2025, there's going to be a special Jumat service and anniversary sensitization work, and the grand finale is on Saturday, 27th September 2025 by 10 a.m. All happening within the school premises at the Avenue, Old Bodija, Ibadan. Let's come together to celebrate 4 decades of education, excellence, and enduring development. For further inquiries, please call 0805-858-7504 and 006-8487-432. Barakat Nursery and Primary School, 40 years of greatness, yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah.
Ẹ tẹ́tí sí ìkéde pàtàkì yìí. A fi àsìkò yìí kéde ìpàdé olóṣooṣù gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ilé akéde oríta Basọ̀run BCOS pensioners wípé ìpèdè wa ti oṣù yìí yóò wáyé ní ọjọ́ Àlàmísì ọjọ́ 15 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún yìí Thursday 25th September 2025 ní ilé ẹgbẹ́ wa ilé akéde oríta Basọ̀run Ìbàdàn. Ìpàdé wa yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní dédé agogo 11 òwúrọ̀ 11 a.m. Ààrẹ gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ pé kí wọ́n má ṣaláì wá síbi ìpàdé o. Olùkéde Alhaji T.A. Salaudeen alukoro ẹgbẹ́.
Alright, the Ballon d'Or ceremony still very much on the lips of each and everyone out there. Questions rising and of course things popping here and there. Alright, 07055551985, that's the number to call to join us in the conversation. Do you think the award was rightly given to the right person? Or do you think it was wrong to have given it to Ousmane Dembele? That's a question on so many people's lips, and we are asking you right now, do you think it was right for Ousmane Dembele to actually get the award over the likes of Mohamed Salah, Harry Kane, among several others? Well, let's go through the winners, and it's quite incredible. We're looking at the run that we have right here. Well, the Socrates Trophy was given to Zana Foundation for their works, across the world. Club of the Year in the women's category was the way of Arsenal. Well, for the men category, it was Paris Saint-Germain, and the Johan Cruyff Trophy for the best coach. The best woman coach is actually Sarina Wegman. For the best coach, it was Luis Enrique. This man who did marvelous things right away, Paris Saint-Germain. Well, the Gatmela Trophy, the top scorer as the best striker for the women, it was Ewa Pajo that won. And for the men, it was Victor Heina Gyökeres. Well, Arsenal fans jubilant about that one. And talking about the best goalkeeper, I mentioned it earlier on, Anna Hampton won for the women. Gianluigi Donnarumma won for the men. And for the best young player, the Copa Trophy for the women went the way of Vicky Lopez. And for the man, it was Lamine Yamal. Well, of course, the Ballon d'Or best player was Aitana Bonmati. And the best male player was Ousmane Dembele. Well, of course, I can't but help read out the achievements of Sarina Wegman, a huge fan of Bonner Boy. And that lady actually has marvelous doings right there on her. The 2017 European Championship she won. She was also named the best FIFA football coach that year, as well as in 2020 she got the award. In 2022 she won the European Championship and was also named the UEFA Women's Coach of the Year that year. Also she got the best FIFA football coach of the year award that same year. In 2023 she won the female finalissima and also that year, she won the UEFA Women's Coach of the Year. In 2023 also, she actually got the best FIFA football coach. And last year, she won the European Championship. And now she has the Johan Cruyff Trophy right there for her exploits in football. So beautiful doings right there for this beautiful lady. And of course, a lot of people excited about what they have seen from her. The question is still out there. And of course, I would like you to answer the question by phoning in 070-5555-1985 070-5555-1985. All right, we got something from the NFF Communications Department as we continue with the stories this morning. The victorious Nigeria under-20 girls, the Falconets, have returned to the country from Kigali, and that was yesterday. And straight right there from the defeat, from their victory over Rwanda's Shi Amavubi in a 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifying match that happened on Sunday, and straight to Ibadan. Well, Alaba Olabi struck with 20 minutes left of the encounter at the Kigali Pele Stadium to give Nigeria victory and advantage in the fixture. All right, looks like we have a caller. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome on the show.
Thank you, sir. My name is Abagini Sam from Aguare, I think the local government of Oyo State.
All right, please, could you take your name? Could you take your name slowly?
About the Dembele, the match as the winner of FIFA volunteer. Is it true?
Yes, Dembele won. I just said that.
Yes. But I think it's going to be a final of Barcelona. Why?
Hello?
Congratulations, sir. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Although I was hoping we could get his name. Okay, let's drop the call 070-5555-1985. Interesting one. Anyways, Dembele won, in case you weren't part of the show earlier on. But then, of course, the players and officials of the Falconets have landed in Oyo State capital, Ibadan, to continue intensive preparations for Saturday's final leg of the fixture. The players are in high spirits. They are eager to impress on home soil and secure passage to the third round of the qualification series. Well, the 24th FIFA Under-20 World Cup is also on the menu, and the Flying Eagles will take on their Australian counterparts later on today. Both teams are preparing for the World Cup finals. That's the FIFA Under-20 World Cup starting in Chile this Saturday, and it will play at the Complejo Deportivo Ruca Mapu in the city of Santiago. The kick-off at 1 p.m. Nigerian time. Well, of course, a lot of people will be waiting to see how it happens right there. But the WAF will be on the 17th championship. The Golden Eaglets have taken on the Baby Cheetahs in Yamoussoukro. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling us from?
Yes, David Aditoye calling from Ogbomoso.
All right, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Yesterday night was a very nice one indeed. The Ballon d'Or award. Indeed, Ismail Dembele deserved that award, and it has been given to him.
Oh wow!
And also, I want to congratulate my dear country, Nigeria,
for
our coach being one of the best coach. Magudu never, despite the fact that he did not win the award, but
he was
nominated. That is a sign of development in our football.
Yeah.
God bless my dear country, Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. All right, the calls can keep coming in. Well, of course, 5-time world champions at the will be under 17 champions. I'm talking about the Golden Eaglets beginning their quest for another title with a game against their counterparts on Wednesday. That's from Benin Republic. Okay, do we take this call? Hello, good morning. Quickly.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, quickly, your thoughts.
My name is Dr. Victor. I'm calling from Ojo, Ibadan.
Oh, thank you very much, my namesake.
Dembele deserves it so much. He deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. Even though the Ballon d'Or has lost its credibility since 2005 to me, but Dembele winning it this time is a good sign that they are trying to retrieve their integrity back. But Dembele deserves to win it. Dembele deserves to win it ahead of Yama, because Dembele won the Champions League and he was also at the FIFA World Cup, just into the final. Even though he didn't win it, but he has achieved as a team, he has achieved with PSG, and as individual, he played and he impressed so much. He single-handedly knocked out Arsenal from the Champions League. Arsenal, my team, my darling team. But he has done it.
All right, thank Thank you very much. Dr. Victor was joining us right there. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your conversation this morning. All right, there it is. All right, yeah, I was going to say something right there. Dembele has joined quite interesting list. Remember that this whole award started from the year 1956, where we have Stanley Matthews as the first winner. And yeah, Alfredo Di Stefano won it quite a number of times from 1957. Raymond Coppa, the man with the Coppa Trophy, actually won in 1958. Well, there's a different Luis Suarez that won in 1960. We had the likes of Leviathan, Dennis Law, Eusebio, Bobby Charlton, George Best, Gianni Rivera, Gerd Muller, Johan Cruyff, Franz Beckenbauer, quite a number of them, beautiful names out there. Kevin Keegan, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Paolo Rossi, Michel Platini, Ruud Gullit, Igor Belanov, Marco van Basten quite a number of times, Jean-Pierre Papin, Lothar Matthäus, Marco van Basten, Kane, Roberto Baggio, Istro Stoichkov, all those names, George Weah, yeah, in 1995, Matthias Sammer, Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, amongst many others before we had the eras of Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, and of course Luka Modric, Benzema, and Rodri winning, and now Dembele. All right, the thing about this whole thing is this is a voting-based award ceremony, and yeah, anything that concerns voting, personal bias will actually get into it. So out of a plethora of people, I like your style, I don't like your style, I have a kind of feeling towards you, these are the things that actually get into the voting. So yeah, when the nominations are out, people vote based on their preferences. So it's not about the voting is not credible enough or something. It is based on how people actually have feelings towards individual players. And that's a wrap right here this morning on Sports Debate Tuesday. And of course, I have Victor Penese, my BYU. Have a blissful day.
The Voice of Peace and Evangelical Ministry ló ṣàgbékalẹ̀ Ọlọ́run Atóríṣe 2025 tá a pàkórè rẹ̀ ní Thy Kingdom Come. Jẹ́ kí ìjọba rẹ̀ dé. Gbogbo èèyàn bá dá tágbègbè. Gbogbo èèyàn pínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ọjọ́ ayọ̀ gbà lọ́jọ́ Friday ọjọ́ kẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n ọjọ́ kẹtàdínlọ́gbọ̀n àtọjọ́ kejìdínlọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2025. Níbi tí òjò wọ̀wẹ̀ mímọ́ yóò ti sọ̀kalẹ̀ ní open ground beside Mayor's Place Event Center. Ìsọ̀kan Àkóbọ̀ Ìbàdàn. Akọ̀tí ọ̀gbìn síkéde yìí. Darapọ̀ lọ́jọ́ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta. Bíjọba rẹ̀ bá dé sínú ayé rẹ̀. Ilẹ̀kùn ayọ̀ rẹ̀ sí. Bíjọba rẹ̀ bá dé sínú ayé rẹ̀. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ti di ní ọ̀làwàràwà. Friday 26 September 2025 aago méjì ọ̀sán nípàdé àdúrà alágbára náà ó bẹ̀rẹ̀. Saturday 27 September 2025 7:30 a.m. lágbàdúrà nàró lọ́jọ́ Sunday 28 September 2025 aago mẹ́sàn-án àárọ̀ ni o. Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Ọ̀dẹ́kúnlé Epaphras. Tánsìrì tààtà wà pẹ̀lú àṣẹ náà ẹ̀mí mímọ́ tí ń jò lẹ́nu gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́. Ní òṣìṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ Evangelist Bọ́sẹ̀ Adéìwà yóò kọrin ẹ̀mí. Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Moyinolúwa Ọlárẹ̀wájú lólùgbàlejò àgbà. The Voice of Praise and Peace Evangelical Ministries. Fẹsẹ̀ tẹ gbàgede ilẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Mayor's Place Event Center. Ìsọ̀kan Àkóbọ̀ Ìbàdàn. Ìjọba rẹ yóò dé.
Ẹni níṣẹ́ ẹni má tijú iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ikán kì í tijú à ń mọlé. Èèrà kì í tijú à ń lànà. Alágbàǹdẹ̀dẹ̀ kì í tijú à ń fò kiri ní gbangba. Má tijú iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Bí kìlọ̀ bá ń kéré ṣòwò. Bí wọ́n sì gbà ọ́ pé kó gbálẹ̀ ọjà. Bí ìrànṣẹ́ ló sì jẹ́ lábẹ́ ìjọba. Iṣẹ́ ẹni níṣẹ́ ẹni. Má tijú iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ọ̀bá àṣàgbẹ̀, ọ̀bá àṣàkọ̀wé.